Dun dun dun! The drone, the Phantom 3 Standard. Today is the day we're giving this thing away. Somebody somewhere in the world, this is your lucky day because this is about to be yours. We had almost 9,000 people enter the contest. Look at this. That's insane. 8,000, need to focus. 8,913 entries. Obviously, we're focused mainly in America, but there we have one from Canada. Ooh, go Oregon. Look at that, though. Somebody from Pakistan. It's kind of amazing to see the reach. This is the button. This is the draw winner. So, here we go. Draw winner. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? The winner is from Costa Mesa, California. So it looks like his name is CE space M. That's the winner from Costa Mesa, California. Congratulations to CE space M. You won the drone, dude. Or I'm assuming you're a guy. You might be a woman. If you're a woman, thanks for watching because my demographics are 97% male, 3% female. But yeah, I'll be contacting you shortly via that email address and I'll be shipping this out sometime this weekend. So today's video, we're gonna go do some car shopping for the daily driver. Yesterday, I spent all day online doing research. Oh my goodness, like Jeep Wranglers, I was looking at those. There's like 19 pages of Wranglers for sale between $25,000 and $30,000 just in Utah. And then I was looking at Raptors as well. Same thing, like there's just so many options. It's a bit overwhelming. When I was searching for the Gallardo, there was less than 100 for sale nationwide. In the United States, there was less than 100. So this is a little bit different style of search. But we're gonna go look at a couple different trucks, a couple different SUVs today. I don't know if we're looking at any trucks. We might just be looking at SUVs now that I think about it. But let's go. There she is. I don't know what it is about these G-Wagons. I mean, they look like a file cabinet, and yet they're still sick. They're so cool looking. This is an early one. This is a 2002. But honestly, if you sat this one next to a 2017, the design has hardly changed at all. So they're asking $30,985. It has 97,000 miles. It's insane that these trucks can have so many miles and still be worth that much money. But you know, a G-Wagon brand new back in 02 is like $75,000. I don't know, it's pretty cool looking. I don't know, it's such an iconic design. How's it going? Good. Let's take a gander inside. Now I have to remind myself, this is a 2002, it's 15 years old. I can't believe it's been 15 years since 2002. Here's the interior. Sitting here as a passenger, I've got like, I don't know, 8 inches maybe. They definitely, you know, the interior has aged quite a bit. This is cool. You have the 3 differential locks right there. This is a serious off-roader, the G-Wagon. Could be prone to rollovers for sure, but as long as you're going slow, you should be just fine. But it's such a different feel sitting in this thing compared to the Lambo and the Audi, because those cars you sit so low to the ground, whereas this one you sit like straight up. The visibility is like incredible out the front. You can see everything. I have to remember, this thing is 15 years old. So we have a 5-liter V8, 292 horsepower, 338 pound-feet of torque. Let's give it full throttle. I don't know why, I just anticipated that this thing would have some power. 0 to 60 is apparently 10 seconds. I don't think this one can do it that quickly. The thing about the G-Wagon is it weighs nearly 6,000 pounds. So it's not really that surprising. And I guess the problem is I'm thinking of the new G63s that are insanely quick. Whereas this one's, you know, this is the first G-Wagon that was ever imported into the United States by Mercedes, the 2002 G500. Let's go around a roundabout at some speed. Whoa! You guys probably can't tell, but I feel like the thing's gonna roll over. We're talking $31,000 for a G-Wagon with 97,000 miles on it that's 15 years old. And I can't imagine the maintenance is cheap on one of these. This is one thing I love about the G-Wagon. Listen to the noise when the door shuts. Oh, it's so industrial, sounds so good. The G-Wagon, it hits me on an emotional level. That's for sure. It hits me on an emotional level just because it's one of those cars where you're gonna look back every time you get out of it. And that's important. But let's continue on with the search. Right here, there's a place called Draper Auto, and they have a Range Rover Sport right there. I've always loved the Range Rover Sport. When that thing first came out, that was one of my dream cars. I wanted a Challenge Stradale and a Range Rover Sport. Wow. Got an Evoque as well next to it. I wonder what they're asking for that though. Let's go find out. All right, I just got the statistics. They're asking $29,977. It has just a hair over 80,000 miles. This is the supercharged Range Rover Sport. I love the wheel design. The white looks great. Huh. I've always loved the Range Rover Sport, always have. It has 510 horsepower. It's a 2011. The interior is gorgeous. You got the perforated leather, the stitching. We even have a refrigerator, guys. We have a refrigerator. I love the design of this interior. All right, let's see how she goes. Let's start her up. Oh, that is such a sweet exhaust note. Got the heated seats right here. And of course, our normal mode, our winter mode, our, what is that, mud, sand. I'm not sure what these different modes are, but we got a lot of different modes. The hill descent control. We got four-wheel drive high, four-wheel drive low. It's so easy, it's so comfortable, it's so quiet, but then it takes off like a missile when you want it to. I wasn't really planning to even test drive this Range Rover today, so I don't know all of the statistics. Obviously it has the 510 horsepower, it's got the 5-liter supercharged V8. I can't imagine this thing gets very good gas mileage with this type of performance. I would estimate about 15 miles to the gallon. But the acceleration is so smooth. Let's test out the sound system real quick. You can't even compare the two. Like, I am so much more comfortable right now. I'm going, what am I going? 23 miles per hour right now. And I'm not even like pushing the Range Rover at all. There's actually a button on the Sport where you can raise and lower the suspension. So we just raised it up about 2 inches. Gives the car so much more ground clearance. That is by far and away the most fun of all of the cars I've test driven. It has so much power. And I think this adjustable suspension, this air suspension system is awesome. It makes the car so much more capable off-road. Apparently at around 25 miles per hour, that drops back down into the normal mode. But what a looker too. Huh, Range Rover Sport. I just climbed way up. My single biggest concern is, you guys know the reliability of Land Rovers is not the best. This wouldn't be cheap to maintain. Huh. Wow, okay. It's Wrangler, Raptor, Range Rover Sport. Somewhere in that order. Now that's what I need. That is what I need, is a military grade Hummer. All right guys, I apologize, it's super windy today, but I want to come check out one more car. We got this very nicely optioned Jeep Wrangler. This is like exactly what I want because it's been slightly modified. It has a slight lift, has some nice tires, some nice wheels, but it hasn't been like overly done up yet, so I can still personalize it myself. I'm not completely sold on the sandstone color, but I'm probably gonna wrap no matter what I get. So from a resale standpoint, I don't know if this is the best, but for me it doesn't really matter. This one has the fenders that are body painted to match.
And then it also has the body painted to match hardtop, which I dig. That's a part of the Sahara pack. But it's a very, very nice Wrangler. I dig this so much. The color's already starting to grow on me. So this one is $28,000. I'm gonna tuck in where it's not as windy. It's $28,000. It only has like 35,000 miles. I wanna say that's probably a couple inch lift. Obviously the tires are pretty big. Look at the ground clearance. That is impressive. There's a lot of rust. Do you guys see all the rust here? This thing is caked in rust. It's like ridden with rust. No. So I don't know now. I guess this one doesn't. It's a deal breaker for me. There's just no way. It only has 35,000 miles, so it makes me wonder if this was like a Midwest car. But yeah, I can't do it. So the car search continues. You know, it's a process. It's something you can't rush. I gotta wait and find the right one. Man, I do dig this one. But all right, that's it for today. The search continues. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. But just like that, this vlog is over, and I'm out.